living, so it's on the way. But I'm glad to see this. I'm seeing
2020.
anybody here listening to the Steve Kane show? No?
5 years later.
It's getting packed out there. Dozens and dozens of people holding out signs. These are for people who are opposing President Trump's policies, coming during the time with the immigration issue being a hot topic. And still ahead, we're going to hear from Steve Majiri, who is in Fort Lauderdale.
So I'm getting checked. My bag is being checked. I know it's really uncomfortable to talk about, but the Ramblewood East investigation, we haven't really heard anything about it, and it's still a mystery to me how none of my financial records requests have been honored. Our fire alarm recently just went off, and I've been speaking about this for an entire year. Not trying to beat up the fire department, because we do appreciate you guys come in an instant of a snap. It's really not your particular issue to deal with. It's kind of ours, the HOA. We're undergoing a leadership that's potentially putting people, it actually has put people in a bad financial situation.
Viewing pages of documents, we found the Ramblewood Condominium East Association owes over $4 million to the city of Coral Springs. The liens continue to accrue.
And I love being here, so that's the only reason why you constantly see me here every day fighting for the community. But I want to know what's actually going on with the investigation. I have a reporter, Christian De La Rosa, who reached out to the city attorney regarding this. And the city attorney told us that the investigation was no longer being conducted. So we just want some answers, and we want to figure out what's going on, because it seems like the only solution to our problem is putting a tax lien on us.
Concerned about tomorrow morning, somebody from the city comes after us with a legal notice that says you have X number of days and you have to leave.
And, you know, I know Scott Brooks, you know, you know a few things about IRS liens. You know, you owed about $181,000.
Your time is up.
We want to know exactly
Your
how
time
you
is up.
fixed it, because we
Time
want
is
to
up.
fix it.
Now you're escorted out. Your disrespect won't be tolerated.
Detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.